Rhinos, with their awe-inducing presence and unique appearance, are some of the most fascinating animals on the planet. They're massive and look prehistoric, almost as if you're looking at a dinosaur in real time. Sadly, they are one of the most threatened species on the planet, while some are on the verge of extinction. Being the third largest mammal on the planet, rhinoceros can weigh up to 6,000 pounds. In fact, their heads alone can weigh up to 2,000 pounds, and they're typically between 5 and 6 feet tall. In this video, we will be learning 10 interesting facts about rhinos that will surely amaze you. There are just 5 species of rhino. Out of these, 2 are African, black and white rhinos, and 3 are Asian, greater one-horned, Sumatran and Javan rhinos. There are thought to be fewer than 70 Javan and 100 Sumatran rhinos left in the wild, meaning their populations are truly under threat of extinction. Rhinos are huge, and by huge, we mean really huge. Sumatran rhinos are the smallest, but they can still weigh 600 kilograms. And white rhinos are the largest, weighing up to 3,500 kilograms. This is very impressive considering the fact that they mainly eat grass and leaves. The 2 species of African rhinos, the black and the white, aren't actually black or white in color. In fact, both of them are actually gray. The white rhino is said to have gotten its name from the African word for wide, referring to its wide, square lips. On the other hand, black rhinos have a pointy upper lip. Early English explorers mistook this word for white and consequently named this species white rhino, and the other black rhino to differentiate. Rhinos' horns are made up of keratin, the same protein which forms the basis of our hair and nails. Javan and greater one-horned rhinos only have 1 horn, whereas all the other rhino species have 2 horns. Their horns grow continuously during their lifetime. In fact, the white rhino's horn can grow 7 centimeters every year, and the record length is 150 centimeters long. Rhinos have a very poor eyesight. They're unable to see a motionless person even at a distance of 30 meters, and mainly rely on their strong sense of smell. Rhinos make an array of funny noises when they're communicating. During confrontations, they growl and make trumpet calls. Black rhinos snort when they're angry, make sneeze-like calls as alarms, and scream if they're scared. Rhinos also communicate through their excreta. When rhinos excrete in the same place as other rhinos, they can smell the excreta of other individuals and know who's in the area. Rhinos love mud. Rhinos can often be seen rolling around in mud, giving themselves a protective mud coat to keep them cool, stop insects biting and get rid of any parasites. In fact, contrary to what you expect, Asian rhinos are excellent swimmers, crossing rivers with ease. But their African relatives are very poor swimmers and can drown in deep water, so they stick to wallowing in mud for a cool down. Despite their weight and their bulk, rhinos move fast. They can run up to 30 to 40 miles per hour. To put that in context, Usain Bolt can run 28 miles per hour. Now imagine a rhino sprinting at you at that speed. African rhinos and oxpeckers, which is a type of bird, have a fascinating mutual relationship. The oxpecker stands on the rhino's back and eats ticks and other insects that it finds on the rhino. If the oxpecker senses danger, it will always create a commotion, which helps to alert the rhino. Rhinos are ancient animals, having been around for over 50 million years. They were much woollier in the prehistoric times, when the average temperature of the Earth was much lower. It is thought that the woolly rhinos died out about 10,000 years ago due to a combination of human hunting and dramatic climate change. However, even until today, they have not evolved much. The only changes that have been identified are that some of the first rhinos didn't have horns, and that some rhino species actually roamed North America and Europe. Unfortunately, no rhino species have ever inhabited the South American or Australian continents. That was all about rhinos. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Explified.